I'm noting this right now. I am following prophetic modern day prophecy, and I'm taking it to the bank, to the exchange. I'm making investment decisions based on it. This has to do with me knowing how to hear the Lord's voice, and therefore knowing when other people are hearing the Lord's voice. I'm putting my money where my prophetic ears are. This is controversial. No one will be able to say this was luck, because I'm not doing anything that can happen by chance. By all accounts, what I'm doing is unwise and foolish. But the Lord uses the things despised by the world to shame the wisdom of the so-called wise, to show that our power is not from ourselves, but from the Lord God Almighty, whom there is none beside. Wicked, nasty people have been controlling the world through evil spiritual practices. God is not unfair to use good, holy, right spiritual practices to enrich his own people. When I lived in Taiwan 15 years, because of systemic poverty created by the systems of this fallen world, as someone who votes Republican and is a professing conservative, I was unable to make a normal living. I had to live by faith. I didn't know how I was going to have enough money to feed myself the following week, usually even the following day. I had to live by faith. I had to learn to hear God's voice. His prophetic voice was my daily bread, along with diligence with what little he afforded me. This investment based on prophecy uses less faith than I had to live by every single day when I was in Taiwan. Anyone can hear God's voice. You can hear God's voice. It isn't complicated. It isn't easy. It's simple. It's painful. It takes time. You've got to try and fail. You think that he's talking to you. You try. You were wrong. You feel like an idiot. You don't give up. You try again. You don't say, because I failed once, therefore all things are impossible. Hearing God's voice is not about trying to decipher some secret number. It's about getting in touch with his heart. It's about love. You will be tested, and you must go through the tests. But if you love God enough that first and foremost in prophecy, you want a prophetic revelation of God and his love for you, that being your first priority, only then will you really have the heart to press in long enough to hear what he wants to tell us.